Okay, let's try this again. This is a little bit better. I'm not like getting pounded by the by the light. Um, Happy Virgo season. Happy eclipse season. Happy new moon in Virgo. How are we doing? We are in some very profound astrological energy. So I wanted to come on and update you all because I haven't been live in a while. So much has shifted, so much has changed in my life. I'm sure it's been changing in your life. I've been connecting with so many women the past few weeks who have just been saying how much, life has thrown us all curveballs right now. And there's so much unknown, there's so much uncertainty, there's so much as that everyone is navigating. We're clearing a lot of clutter, we're clearing a lot of chaos, a lot of changes happening. So it's really just a profound time. And that is really what eclipse season is all about. Like major life shifts and changes happen during eclipse season. Major milestones, major turning points, things come in, things come out. I always say like things get eclipsed in and out. And so the next six weeks really is a very profound and important time. For you to really like quantum leap and, catalyze change and change the trajectory of your life. I'm going to be moving again. We have Uranus, Saturn, Neptune retrograding, 2 new moons in Virgo. Like, so much is happening. So be sure to register for my free masterclass happening on August 27th. I'm going to take you through everything that you need to know and how to work with everything. But I wanted to talk about this new moon in Virgo. I don't know how y'all slept last night. I didn't sleep very well because we had a new moon square Uranus in the middle of the night last night. Not optimal sleep. Sleeping energy, because Virgo and Gemini both ruled by Mercury. Uranus, of course, in Gemini. And so there's kind of like a heady, kind of restless, kind of anxious, kind of undertone to the energy right now. And we're going to be in this new moon in Virgo energy all weekend. It's a great weekend to really clear out the clutter, clear out the chaos, clean, really, like, I've been moving and then I'm moving again, and I'm like, just literally like just been moving around. And so I'm constantly just like decluttering and getting rid of shit. And like, my family is doing the same. I'm home with my family right now, and like, we're all decluttering, really. And that's very new moon in Virgo. And, I think so often we don't necessarily understand how much our space holds our frequency and how important the space you have, and that's like within your body also, like how important your home is and your body, like, because your body is your physical home, how important that energy is. And so, whatever you're holding within your body is what is created in your 3D reality. And so people who have a lot of chaos in their life, it's like, yeah, because you have a lot of inner chaos, right? And so if you really want to shift the energy in which you experience life from, it really starts with your inner frequency and your inner embodiment. And your space holds so much power, it holds so much energy. And so really taking time to declutter your space, but also your body, right? Like, how are you treating your body? Because Virgo really is confirmation. Virgo really is your health and wellness. And however you want to feel in your day out and day in and day out is Virgo. So it's just a really profound time to really do the internal shifts within your body, within your environment, within your life, within your beliefs, within your thought patterns, to really change your frequency. And your frequency is what you most frequently see. It's like who you're being is what you have, right? Behaviors, be and have. And that's what's manifest in your reality. And so this is really a perfect time to really fine tune and tweak and tone and rearrange and recalibrate what you're emanating at, what you're embodying, and really do like really tangible shifts to create change, and do something to completely shift and change up your reality, and just really invite in the energy of change. It's eclipse season, so things are changing anyways. And I always say, like, the axis of Virgo and Pisces, Virgo wants to hold on for dear life and Pisces wants to surrender. And so the way out is not through controlling or holding on to things. It's through releasing and letting go and trusting. And, like, if you're holding on like this and the universe is taking you for a ride, you're going to get fucking rope burned. And Pisces teaches you to just let go of the reins of control and trust in positive outcomes and surrender. And that's really what the next 6 weeks is about. It's like not trying to control it, but really fine-tuning your own energy and your own frequency and releasing the reins of control and surrendering and trusting and having faith and knowing you're connected to a higher power and really connecting to your intuition and your spiritual body. And, the axis of Virgo Pisces is youth health. So your physical body teaches you the most about the spiritual experience. And so whatever your body is telling you, like my body is sore, very sore. I'm like, okay, buddy, like, I know you've been through a lot. We've been releasing a lot. We've been reorganizing internally. And so it's like doing these things to support your body and really anchoring in the frequency that you want to hold. And so much of the life that you want to live really starts internally with your body. And that's really what the axis of Virgo Pisces teaches us. It's very 3D, 5D. And, I could talk about the body endlessly, but Pisces is meant to be grounded. And when you're grounded and you're open in your channel, you're literally like a magnet for miracles, and you can manifest because you're grounded on the 3D plane, but you're connected to, a higher power through your body. And that's really how you can like really anchor in like the cosmic consciousness and the cosmic codes to really be a really powerful manifester and creator, and really be like that magical little priestess. Because Pisces is like the mermaid priestess, right? It's like very high priestess. But if you're not grounded in your body and you're not clearing out your body, you're not supporting your body with Virgo, then you're actually not open and fully in your channel and your body, your cosmic body, right? And so it's really like that balance of like supporting your body and opening your channel and clearing out your energy field, clearing out your emotions, so that you can really be that like powerful conduit to channel and create magic here. Because Pisces, like the people who know how to work with Pisces are the most powerful manifestors and creators on the planet. And I was like, a Virgo was asking me like what the hardest signs were earlier this week, and I said Pisces is by far the hardest because it has the potential for all the shadows of the signs before it, but all of the empowered energies of the sign before it. But it's a whole ocean, and it's like, what are you choosing within the ocean, right? Are you choosing to see the dolphins, or are you choosing to see the sharks? Like, that's Pisces. And so, when you can really be grounded and centered in yourself, then you have like really powerful choice, and you can really like aim and choose from the ocean of possibility. And that really is Pisces. And so this eclipse season, this Virgo season, we're really getting a masterclass in these energies. And so it's a really powerful and profound time to create major change and major shifts and move a lot of energy. So it's a time. I'm hosting space for a 6-week integration to really elevate, expand, and evolve you in your life. So if you are interested in working one-on-one with me over the course of eclipse season, be sure to join that. You can DM me for questions. But I went for a walk this morning, and I had a leaf on my shoe when I was putting on my shoes. And I went to pull the leaf, and I was like, the leaf started moving. The leaf wasn't a leaf, it was a butterfly. It was a black and orange butterfly, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's how fitting that the new moon in Virgo, that there is this metamorphosis butterfly on my freaking shoe. And it inspired me to really take a few people on this journey of evolution, of metamorphosis, of transfiguration into becoming a butterfly by the end of eclipse season. That's very Pisces. Pisces is very butterfly energy. And so if you are feeling called to really step into that elevated version of yourself, really be grounded and centered in yourself, really anchor in the energy of change, connect to your dreams, connect to your magnetism, connect to your expression, and really the embodiment of what that looks like, because your embodiment is everything, right? You can't be powerful if you're not in your body. You can't be expressed if you're not in your body. You can't hold what you're meant to hold if you're not in your body. You can't be grounded and centered in yourself if you're not in your body. That's why everything in my work comes back to embodiment, because everything starts with your body. And so if you want to do that work, that internal work, to have the external rewards and the results through this eclipse season, and really leverage the astrology, leverage the energy to really become just more of yourself, have a lot of direction and focus at the same time with balancing the Virgo, to really know how to make your dreams land and really be centered in your goals, and just set yourself up for success for the rest of the year. That is the space for you. You can DM me, you can message me about that. But really powerful time to really anchor in a whole new level of existence and really reinvent yourself these next 6 weeks. So use this new moon in Virgo to really set your sights on what you want to achieve, your goals, your dreams, your desires of what you want to accomplish. And then how can you work backwards and really make a plan of action and a plan of attack to really X and O it and be like, this is what I'm doing. These are my behaviors. These are my beliefs. This is what I'm doing every single day to anchor in this energy. And by the end of the 6 weeks, I'm going to be in a completely different place. So I'm quite literally moving again during this window. My chart's getting activated as fuck. So if you also want to come join the expansion and the elevation party, come join me in this complete eclipse season elevation. So be seen, be expanded, be alive in your full vibrancy, your full potency by the end of the 6 weeks. So it's a magical time. Be sure to join my free masterclass happening on Wednesday. And happy new moon, happy Virgo season, happy eclipse season. In 6 weeks, your life is going to be completely different, I promise. Okay, bye guys. Happy Saturday.